Hey everyone, today we're back with a favorites video. So I just wanted to talk about some things that I've been loving this month, and let's get right to it. About is skincare. So I've recently been using these Max Complexion pads from Peter Thomas Roth, and they are banging. Okay, so if you have problematic skin, textured skin, you break out occasionally, or hormonal breakouts, however it goes for you, this is definitely a must because this has been keeping my skin like super calm. And I do go ahead and cut my pads in half just because they are super concentrated and I don't feel like I use the whole one on like one swipe. I only use these at night, and there's salicylic acid and glycolic acid in these, so that's going to help with the texture and the calming down the breakouts. So if you have problematic skin like I do, then definitely check these out. So my next favorite is the Formula 10 Seriously Shine Free Moisturizer with aloe and bamboo. It is completely mattifying and it is oil free. There is no SPF, so you might need to add an extra one if you're going to use this during the day. This stuff is so good. It feels like your skin is like silk after you put it on. And then my makeup I feel like lasts a lot longer because I'm not adding that extra like layer of moisture if I'm already oily on top of, you know, my natural oils. So this kind of just keeps everything chill. It reminds me a lot of the Murad oil-free moisturizer, but this one's not like, however, I think that's like $50 or something stupid. So this was $6.99 at Ulta. It's great. Give it a try. So my next favorite is definitely gonna have to be the new Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Longwear Liquid Foundation. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, this is just awesome. It's sweat proof. I wore this outside for like 4 hours one day and everything was still on. It wasn't melting. I actually had somebody ask me, "Girl, how is your face still on?" I'm like, "Hey, it's because of this foundation." So this is definitely a long wear formula, and it's more like a, I don't want to say matte, it's more like a satin finish. So if you want a totally matte finish, then you might have to set some of your areas with a powder, but I don't have to do that, and I'm very oily, so that's exciting. But one pump, even a half a pump of this, will last you for a while. I feel like if you do more than that, it might look a little bit cakey. So just try the one pump, half pump. It's really great. And I do use a beauty blender to blend it, but I have heard that a kabuki style brush works great too. Okay, so the next thing I have is actually a lash glue. I didn't know this existed until a couple, I guess like 3 weeks ago. This is the Duo Brush On Adhesive in Dark. I've used the Duo Dark Adhesive in the squeeze tube, and that just got everywhere, and I had a huge mess all over my eyes. It was terrible. But this one's nice because it's a brush on. It has this little wand here, and you just kind of swoop it across the lash, and it literally dries in 2 seconds, and then you just put it on your eye. It's like makes my lash application so much easier. I used to use the other lash adhesive, the Duo Clear, and that actually you could see the lash band. You could totally see it, but this one makes it invisible. Next favorite I have for you is the Essence Make Me Brow. You guys saw this in my last tutorial. It is almost exactly the same to the Benefit Gimme Brow, and it's so much cheaper. So if you're on a budget, then definitely check this out. There's only 2 shades. This is the lightest one, and there's one other dark one. And it's very much like the old packaging of the Benefit Gimme Brow. And you can see the fibers are like really intense in there. So if you're lacking in the hair department and you don't want to spend $24, then check this bad boy out for sure. The next favorite I have for you today is the Dermablend Professional Set and Refresh Long Lasting Setting Powder. I have been a favorite of the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray forever, but I feel like I go through it so fast, and when you get to the very, very bottom of the Urban Decay one, it doesn't want to come out anymore. So it's like $30. It's kind of, you know, I think it's $30. It's kind of upsetting because you want to use all of it up, right? This one is like almost the same to that one, and it smells really good, so I'm all about that. These two together make your face stay on all day long. So if you are in the department for looking for something that's gonna make your makeup stay, then definitely try that for sure. So the next favorite I have is actually this Face Secrets Cosmetic Brush Cleanser. This is like you spray it on a paper towel and brush it through type. I actually got this at Sally's. Unless you order Cinema Secrets online, I don't have anywhere close to me that I can go purchase it. So I really love the Cinema Secrets brush cleaner, but this is like a really great alternative. It's not as good, but it's definitely up there. The only thing that kind of sucked about this one is it comes with a cap. I had to put the sprayer on there, but this one definitely works just as well. It doesn't have that vanilla scent, but it's pretty much the same as the Cinema Secrets one. I think this was about like $3 at Sally's, so check it out. It's really nice. The next one I have for you guys is actually a hair favorite. I just chopped 7 inches off of my hair and dyed it pink. But I had been talking about doing that for a while just because where I live in Houston, Texas, it's always hot in the summertime. I was like drowning in my own hair. It was horrible. So I was like, you know what? We're just gonna chop it off. So I have never experienced before, you know, your hair falling or going flat or dull. One day when I first got my hair done, I walked outside to go get lunch and I came back. I looked like a wet poodle. It was all like, you know, flat and weird. So I've been, you know, kind of looking at texture sprays and volumizers, which I never had to do before. But this one's really nice. This is a Not Your Mother's Double Take Dry Finish Texture Spray. So I just kind of, you know, usually when I would use a hairspray before when I have long hair, it'd be like, I would need something like super hold because my curls would fall because my hair was long, right? So this isn't crunchy at all. It's just kind of gives your hair a little fluff. Maybe like if you were naturally windblown with a fan, a little texture, a little zhuzh, I guess. So if you are in the market for a volumizing texture spray, definitely check this out. It's from the drugstore. It's bomb. Okay, so the next favorite I have is I'm so excited about this. BH Cosmetics started selling in Ulta. Like, what? So they came out with this little Carly Bible palette. This has been out forever, but now it's in store. I hate buying stuff online because I want to touch it and swatch it and mess with it before I buy it, and I hate returning stuff that you buy online. So when I saw this, I was like, oh my god, I can buy it in store now. It's so inexpensive. So this is what it looks like on the inside. Beautiful colors. This is like a knockoff, cheaper version of the Urban Decay Naked 3, but I prefer this so much more. I feel like you have more color variety, and I like that they made these pans over here huge, and then you have those, you know, smaller ones. So if you were gonna use these as highlights or, you know, inner corner, I've been using this one in particular in my brow bone highlight, inner corner, on my face, everywhere. This is a beautiful palette. It's inexpensive. If you want the Urban Decay Naked 3 but can't afford it, definitely check this guy out. So my next favorite is these really cool like liquid pigments from Butter London. I believe this one is in the color Frosted. So they look like there's in this little jar, and it's like kind of jello-y. You like touch it, it's like jello-y. Let me just swatch it on my hand for you so you can see it. Mr. Pepper wanted to say hi for the outro. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. This is a baby channel, so I'd like to reach all the people. If you have any requests, anything you'd like to see next, please leave them in the comments below. I will make sure and read them. And I hope everybody has a lovely day. Thank you so much for watching.